What is happening, team? It's time for another show. Here we go. So today's gonna be super simple, super quick. It's gonna be 5 rounds, 4 different exercises, all 10s. So I'm gonna do 10 calories in the assault bike, 10 donut burpees, you'll see what that is, 10 dumbbell thrusters, and 10 dumbbell step-ups onto the donut. So I'm gonna use 1 set of dumbbells, 1 donut, 1 bike to get this whole bad boy done. You could use a rower here, you could use a treadmill, you could use really anything you wanted to get those 10 calories in. It's gonna be relatively quick. 10 calories, 10 step-up donut, 10 burps, 10 thrusters, 10 step-ups, 5 rounds. Gonna be fast, gonna be fun, so let's get after it. Come on.
Sounds good. Sounds right.
All right, let's recap it. So, not hard. I don't even know how long. I'm bad at that. Bike already went off. Not long. Not long. Didn't have to be long. Here's the stitch. 5 rounds, pretty solid. The championship rounds, 4 and 5. Obviously the most challenging. Really the only thing that got challenging was the 30-pound dumbbell thrusters. I got a little fatigued on round 3. Round 4, felt like they weighed about 40 pounds. Round 5, felt like they weighed about 150 pounds. My last one was kind of sketchy. You probably saw that. Be careful if you get tired. Everything else, pretty much okay. I did everything, it's 10 reps. You gotta go unbroken. You can't rest on a 10 rep range. So, popped all those. Good workout, guys. Obviously, I'm sweating like crazy. I'm out of breath. Cardiovascular is jacked. Got some, I love thrusters. Thrusters are probably my favorite exercise right now. I do a lot of them. Thrusters are always challenging. Full body, legs, abs, arms, shoulders, mind, everything. Donut burpees, just silly. Jay, why do you use dumbbells to do your burpees? I got a little wrist impingement on my left wrist. It doesn't like to go vertical. And so in order just to take the pain off of it and not exacerbate it, I just use the dumbbells. It just makes sense. You don't have to train through things that are impinged or injured or whatever. You train around them so you don't have to stop. So I just find a way to get things done without having to not do the exercise. That's why I do them on the dumbbells. The step ups, really just, what I tried to do was not set them down, come straight from my thruster right into my step up, so the weights were in my hands the whole time. Alleviate any unnecessary movement and motion. Just gonna make you more tired if you set them down, stand up, pick them back up. You'll also notice as soon as I come off the bike, I walk to the donut and I go immediately into my first rep. The first rep is the worst rep. That's what I always tell myself. If I can get that first rep done, I'm likely not to stop. But what I see people do is they go to their first rep, they stand there, they stare at it, they contemplate it, they worry about it, they get crazy about it. 30 seconds, a minute have passed, they haven't even done one yet. I make myself do rep number one regardless of if I feel like I'm gonna throw up, if I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm being extreme. But if I feel like I can't do it, I do it anyway. That gets the mind going. It's like, holy shit, he did one. Let's do two. So you'll notice that's a little game I play with myself. I never let myself stand in front of a weight. I always pick up that first rep and go to town because it's a psychological thing. Guys, most of these things are psychological. They're not even physical. The physical body will do what the brain tells it to do. So that's why I play these mind games with myself. You got to do it. It just keeps you in a flow, keeps you going. Fun workout. Rock it, post it below, smash the comments, like it, love it, share it, do all of the magical things that you guys do because you're amazing people. And I appreciate you, and we'll see you next week. Peace. Always put your shit up. Never leave it out. Return your shopping cart. Never leave your shopping cart or your weights in the middle of the floor, middle of the parking lot. It's a bad character trait. Always put your shit up.